Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I'm Molan Halimatu Syadiah, and here I wanna explain to you about article of spoken vocabulary. Vocabulary can be defined as all the word known and used by a particular person. If we want to understand English language, the first thing we have to know is the vocabulary. When we know about the vocabulary, it will be easy for us to make a sentence, as we know that a sentence is combination of several words or several vocabulary. And we should know that someone who knows a word doesn't mean he will be able to understand or use the word in the right way, because there are several characteristics of word knowledge. And word knowledge have two types. First, productive or achieve, and the second, receptive or receive. An observation, it is proven that person receptive vocabulary is larger than productive vocabulary. When our word knowledge increases more and more words enter our vocabulary. And there are four types for vocabulary. Number one, listening. Number two, speaking. Number three, reading. And number four, writing. Listening and speaking represent spoken vocabulary. Reading and writing represent written vocabulary. Written language is formed on the basis of spoken language. Each type of vocabulary has a different purpose, and now I'm gonna explain to you about type of vocabulary. Number one, listening vocabulary. This type of vocabulary refers to the word we hear and understand. And second, speaking vocabulary. This type of vocabulary refers to the word we speak, and most of the adults use around 5,000 to 10,000 words for communication. And number three, reading vocabulary. This type of vocabulary refers to words we recognize when we read any text. And also vocabulary grows with reading. So if we have to reading a lot, if we won't have vocabulary so much. And the last is writing vocabulary. This type of vocabulary represents those words which we retain while writing to express ourselves. And since English language has developed from French, Spanish, Greek, Latin, and the other language, and there are three tier system of vocabulary. Tier 1, this is a word basic, such as sad, happy, clean, fast, and low, and slow. I think this is easy to learn because this is just basic. And the second, tier 2, this is word with high frequency, such as estimate, closure, and sympathy. And tier 3, this is word with low frequency, like science, math, and social. The significance of a vocabulary, a word-ranging vocabulary helps in continence and communication. Linguistic vocabulary is identical to thinking vocabulary. Okay, maybe that's it from me. Thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.